to a quiet journey through sand and stone and time. Tonight, we leave behind the noise of modern life and drift slowly into the stillness of the desert. We're heading to Petra, a city forgotten by centuries, carved into rose-colored cliffs, a place of silence, shadow, and ancient wonder. Let your breath soften, let your thoughts slow, and come with me as we walk the quiet paths of the lost city of Petra. The sun is low in the sky, casting golden light across the desert landscape. You walk slowly along a narrow path between towering walls of stone. This is the Seek, the entrance to Petra, a long, winding canyon formed by nature and once used by kings and caravans. The walls rise high above you, smooth and silent. Their colors shift from pale pink to orange to deep red, like layers of time resting one atop the other. The air is still, just your footsteps, soft on the ancient stone. And somewhere in the distance, the whisper of wind through narrow cliffs. Centuries ago, traders walked this same path, bringing spices from Arabia, silk from China, incense from the East. But now, it is quiet. You pass small niches carved into the stone, shrines to forgotten gods, once offered water, fruit, or flame. The Nabateans believed in honoring many spirits, gods of nature, of travel, of hidden springs. The light begins to change. The walls grow narrower, shadows longer, and then you emerge from the Seek. And there it stands, bathed in golden light, the Treasury. The facade rises before you, cut straight into the cliff face, towering, silent, and perfect. 2 stories high, with graceful columns and carved urns. Its name, Al-Hasne, the Treasury, comes from a legend that a pharaoh's treasure was hidden inside. But there is no gold here, only silence, and the cool shade of the overhang above. You stand still, listening to the desert wind around the columns, feeling the ancient calm settle into your bones. The rock glows a soft rose pink in the fading sunlight, its colors shifting gently with the hour. You imagine visitors arriving on camels, torches flickering against the walls, and the smell of desert herbs in the air. But now, it is still. You breathe in deeply and continue deeper into the city. Stone beneath your feet, warm, worn smooth by centuries. Ahead of you, the royal tombs, rising from the cliffs like frozen echoes. Their facades carved deep into the mountain face, grand entrances, towering columns, triangular pediments, each one different, yet all shaped from the same ancient rose-red stone. They are silent now, their occupants long gone, their names forgotten, but in their stillness, they speak. You pause in front of the urn tomb, its grand entrance shaded by the cliffs above, and in the quiet, you feel the weight of time. This place was once filled with candles, prayers, and quiet footsteps of mourners in flowing robes. Now, there is only wind and the soft hush of sand across stone. You sit on a nearby ledge, close your eyes, and listen. Once the heart of a vibrant desert city, Imagine the soft noise of a marketplace, the voices of merchants, the jingle of camel harnesses, the scent of cinnamon and myrrh. The Nabateans, masters of water and trade, built Petra into a thriving hub. You pass the colonnaded street, columns once shading traders and their goods. To your right, the ruins of a public fountain, fed by channels carved into the cliffs. A miracle of engineering in the middle of the desert. Even now, you can hear the faint trickle, as if the stone remembers. You approach the great temple. Its columns are broken, its floors cracked with age, but it stands proud and quiet. This was no ordinary temple. It was vast, almost Roman in scale. Here, perhaps leaders met, or music was played, or silence observed. You walk among the fallen pillars, fingers brushing carved stone. Each mark, a hand-carved memory. You pause and let the sunlight warm your face. The light begins to fade. Shadows grow longer. The cliffs, once golden, now soft red and violet. You climb to a ridge above the city. From here, you can see it all. The Treasury, tucked into the canyon, the royal tombs, carved like giant books into the cliffs, the remnants of streets, temples, and homes, all cradled by the warm arms of the desert. There is no sound, no voice, no modern world, only this: stone, light, time. You sit and watch the sun disappear. Night falls slowly over Petra. The last light slips behind the cliffs, and the desert sky fills with stars. You walk again, guided now by starlight. The air is cool, the cliffs shimmer beneath the moon. The wind moves gently between the stones, whispering across ancient ground. Above you, stars shine clear and countless. You follow a winding path up into the hills toward the monastery. Stone steps rise steadily toward the cliffs, hundreds of quiet steps carved long ago. Each breath calm, each footstep slow. At last, the path levels out, and there it stands. The monastery, Adir, massive, majestic, silent. Its doorways empty, its stone glowing under the stars. You sit near its base. There's no sound but the wind, no movement but the sky. You close your eyes and feel the peace of the ages. You begin the walk back down the winding steps. The city sleeps, the Treasury still, the streets silent, the cliffs wrapped in shadow. You lie down on a smooth stone by the canyon's edge and gaze up. The stars shimmer above. The air is cool and still. This city of stone, once full of life and light, is now a cradle for your dreams. Let your breath slow. Let your body rest and gently drift away. Let your thoughts grow quiet now, like the empty temples of Petra. Let your body rest, like the cliffs that have seen 1,000 years. Sleep now, as the stars keep watch. The city sleeps beside you, and all is calm. Good night.